Hi Pisces, hi Scorpio, welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on between your energy. We're looking at right now energy. So we'll also look in the secret and see there's some type of truth that is coming out. It just came out just a second ago in the Cancer and Aquarius reading as well. Anyway, we're going to look at what's going on in the secret as well for you all. If you are upright and you're returning, thank you so much for being upright in the earth and being a part of this channel and understanding what I do, even in the righteous anger that comes out of my spirit at what we look at. The Most High just allows me to feel how intense it is on him. He's even because he's holy and we're supposed to be that way. And if you're new, I look at crime, and it's very intense here. It is a shake-up channel because sin should shake us up because it leads to death and hell. It really, in the mind space, and you have to deal with the demons that come out of the nonsense. And so I look at stuff that a lot of people won't look at or don't on other channels. It's just a different type of a channel. You have to understand it's like entering into a courtroom on this channel. And it's like trying people and putting them in jail where they need to be, and letting the Most High expose crime and criminals and crooks and thieves and murderers. I look at that kind of stuff here. Okay, if you're in this stuff, all you can do is look in the mirror if you're willing and fix it. And I'm your biggest cheerleader. Go through your process and let God get the glory for giving you some type of grace, or get off my channel because you're a disgrace. You don't want help. Your pride's in the way. You don't want to face jail. I guess you don't. Just get off my channel. I don't want to feel your energy, but if you do stick around, the Most High God, Yehovah Elohim, is going to get the praise, glory, and honor for punching you out because you're his enemy. I don't mess around on this channel. I'm a very kind person, but when it comes to this channel and the work that I do for the Most High God, he is a God of war to shut down the nonsense. And he will shut it down in all of us. All of us. None of us are exempt from his judgments. And so we just do a different type of a work here. If you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, thanks for checking me out. Let's get started. Show me Pisces and Scorpio, Yehovah, right here, right now with this energy. I just give you the praise, glory, and the honor, Yehovah. Just bring every little secret thing up so that people can have a choice whether to be set free from it or to go to hell, because that's their choice. What do you want to bring out with this energy? So we have some type of a wish fulfillment somewhere. You could be dealing with an overindulging energy or a situation that could also be, and I know people just throw out the word narcissistic stuff, but it can have that meaning in the deck. Something like that could be here attached to something. I'm also seeing something about rat poison here. There's a rat hanging over this cup, and I just had the word rats come out just a second ago in the Cancer Aquarius reading, and that Ace of Swords was there in that reading as well. But I brought out the fact that somebody was going to be ratted out. But rats and mice take you back to lies and thieving and anxiety and problems and something like that. So there is a problem here around whatever this, if that's an overindulgent situation or something did. Yeah, there is a problem out here attached to something, and there is poison. And somebody's clear about this. It comes out in the reverse. This is about confusion. Somebody's in confusion. We're going to read it both ways because it's shown both ways. But the Seven of Cups in the negative is somebody who's very clear about something. Because that Ace Sword was just there. And it's out of the shed, and it's broken a chain somewhere on something. This is about a choice. And but the 12th house does go back to poisons. And if there was something around just some rat poison energy of something that's taking place and something's out here. Somebody's making a decision. This is about having a decision and it having a consequence. Something's very emotional out here around wherever these secrets have been. Really having to use your intuition. Somebody knows without a shadow of a doubt about some real sacred knowledge of something going on here about whatever this is. And somebody is going to get a wish fulfillment about something. Okay, because they're clear about the lies, the deception. And somebody is guilty for something. This is cheating, strategizing, hidden intentions. We got the little fox down there as well. Well, something's out here. We have the Strength card. This could be births and deaths as well attached to something. Give me just a second. I want to look up this word here real quick. Yeah, the word is slaughter. Somebody is going to get charged for something. So somebody was slaughtered. It may be by overindulging or something happened. I had a gathering of people and something like that kind of come out. Did At a Bar come out? I want to say something like that came out in the Capricorn Gemini reading, and somebody did get slaughtered by something in some type of a bar scene situation or just overindulging situation. Then something's here, okay? That word's out here, so that ain't gonna be for everybody, but it's here. Somebody's got a lot of anxiety. Like I said, the rat or the mice energy goes back to anxiety. Somebody also dabbles around with putting spells on people secretly, because it just came out that energy was real big in the Cancer Aquarius energy. The Magician was in the reverse and the Queen of Wands was in the reverse, and she's a witch in the negative, and we have some spirit that hovers over somebody here. And the King of Swords also I heard. This is an authority figure. Your ex could be the problem. It also came out in wording as well. If he's upright, he's going to take care of something, and is very clear in the upright about what's going on, about something mental and confusing that's been out here on some situation. If he's not in the upright, he's in debauchery. He don't care. He's also intelligent, but he is cold as ice in the negative. And he also has a meaning of in the negative, he's got a meaning of a warlock. So he could also be a medical person, because that kind of was coming out. Somebody being underneath the knife was there in the Cancer Aquarius reading as well. It could be Aquarian for you. There's rats here showing up in somebody's money. Okay, their little treasury, or this is a coffin. There's life insurance, inheritances, long time generational money, assets, something like that. Your estate is here with that energy. Okay, this is what's going on right now. Let me grab this other deck. Well, somebody's guilty. If somebody's under investigation and there's because somebody has had hidden intentions, again, somebody's going to be charged. Somebody's going to be charged for something. There's at least 2 rats in that Ten of Swords, or excuse me, in that Ten of Pentacles card there. That's a commitment card. Something about somebody's commitment is here. Somebody has been very secretive about thieving. 7 of Swords, thieving. So we have the Sun and the Ten of Swords wants to come out. Okay, well, anyway, this is a betrayal. It's a great big spider web that somebody's caught up in here. We do have government with the Sun as well. This is a force in the hidden. You can't hide the Sun, but it could be a Leo energy or a Libra real big, since the Sun is in Libra right now as well. There's a betrayal out here around something. Somebody's got a... the other woman could go to the High Priestess in the negative of her energy. Somebody's done something here with the other party and a betrayal, then something's here. Something secretly is right up in somebody's face when the Sun comes out like that. And the Ten of Swords breaks down to the truth. We also have the Page of Wands. This is some type of good news is around something in the hidden, because somebody's clear of something out here, of some type of a choice that either was made in secret. Somebody knows about some lies out here, folks. Your kid could be involved in it with the Page of Wands. This is a mischievous little lover card in the negative as well, because there's some type of a betrayal going on out here. It's a love and a romance card as well. Pride and conceit and ego with the Sun in the negative. The little Knight of Cups, a knight in shining armor. Okay, well, anyway, this could be a police officer card as well. Some type of love and romance situation. Is there somebody's cheating somewhere, or something's taking place with some cheating situation? Yeah, the law is out here. Justice is in your hidden space. The Emperor is at the top of the deck. This is some type of leadership, or a boss just came out, and the Empress is at the top of the deck. So your mother and father could be here. Bosses could be here. Your spouse is here with this energy as well. It's great big, and you know we have the word slaughter out here, and in the Hebraic language, oh wait a minute, that's the high priestess. Well, it's still the somebody's got a commitment out here. In the Hebraic language, the emperor and the empress, that word is slice. Some type of slaughtering energy is here now. Somebody has some type of a slow secret slander that was around something that was evilly done in secret, okay? And this is like a little gossipy thing with hidden intentions here with that card and the symbolism in there. That's actually that word there. The strength card is there, and the 3 of Pentacles is there, and somebody's caught in a little thicket here on something because we have the law in your hidden space somewhere. The words also rest with the high priestess and the emperor. Something happened, and somebody's going to be able to rest because somebody's going to get some justice for something that's taken place out here. If somebody was in their bed and something happened where somebody did like get their artery, because I want to say, let me look at this word the other direction. Something about a refuge or a wall of a house or hiding energy, or the bosom is out here. Somebody got pregnant around something somebody did. But if somebody also got slaughtered while they were in their bed as well, in some matter, then something like that would be able to be pulled out of that energy. That's going to be a very specific energy coming out with that. I've had that word come out before. Give me just a second. Somebody took somebody's merchandise here is one of the words out here as well. With this, with one of the combinations out here. Something about somebody's father or grandfather maybe out here about respecting somebody. The word goes to somebody's scalp or bowing the head for like honor or something like that. But somebody's betrayed somebody in their family out here real big, just to pull that energy in that way. Okay, and somebody's got something hovering over them while they are in their bed because of something that's taken place out here. There's been a murder somewhere. Somebody was slaughtered somewhere. I guess they were, folks. Or maybe your father slaughtered somebody as well. I don't know, or that's you. The occupation is here. Okay, we do have a boss figure that's here with the emperor. Something really big about a work matter and a boss has really come out real strong today as I've read. The Lover's card. All right. Well, there's decisions being made. Maybe even secretly, because there was secret communications going on in the Capricorn Gemini reading as well. The Privileged Lady. Well, somebody took somebody's merchandise. It just shows you that there's some type of money around something as well. And Great Fortune just wants to come out. Okay, well, anyway, somebody's a thief. The Seven of Swords is here. There's messages here. Okay? There's some type of messages here. Somebody's clear about something with those messages because we have the law and the hidden. Somebody's been very secretive for a really long time out here on this matter. Your house is here. Your family's involved, or it's going to affect your family, or that's home security. You could work for home security as well. And if you betrayed somebody in that energy, then I guess you're dirty there on the job. The Thought card. Somebody's learning some information out here, folks. There's communication going on. There's the little thief also. Well, again, it says they're caught. They are caught. Somebody's clear about something that's going on out here. The Two of Swords, like I said, even though that's a betrayal, that brings them to the truth. Something right up in somebody's face secretly about, oh my God, I've learned something out here about some type of swindler that's around the situation. Real big with your energy, or you're that person. We have the older woman energy coming out. This is also about using your wisdom. That's the High Priestess. And it's also rigid type energy. That's that King of Swords coming out here around you all. Let's get some words. Well, you know, people, some people have a right to be real rigid and judge a matter attached to some nonsense that's gone on. A hospital wants to jump out, and an older person also wants to. Yeah, there's an older person somewhere that also showed itself real big with that. I think that old woman came out in the Capricorn Gemini reading, I want to say. And no, it was the older, mature man that came out, and then this wording came out there. There is something about an older person, so whether it be male or female for you, there's something going on about, you know, the emperor is an older person as well. Your home is here attached to something that's around some secrets and lies and deception and thievery and some type of slaughtering energy. At a tire service is here attached to something. Or you work for a tire service or something went down. Court. Okay, well, somebody is going to be charged, folks. They are. I had a jury trial that just came out. Heavy storms, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about you is here as well. Whatever that means for you. Obviously, somebody's been hurt, and if that's upright and you're thinking about somebody, then you are. A vice and a moral fault is here. Well, it ain't good, folks. There's a swindler out here. You are loved, and throw the fear, a river energy, throwing the finger to show a direction how to walk or live. And somebody is afraid to walk in the truth because they've been, you know, trained to be a little swindler as well, or they got a vice and a moral fault, or whatever that means for you. Someone tall is out here for a clue for some of you all. You may not know any tall people, but maybe one. I don't know. Maybe you're the tall person. Show me Pisces and Scorpio. A fist fight. Okay. It could have been around a bar situation as well. Something's went down. Somebody got slaughtered that way. I don't know. You interpret it as you want. Somebody's got some type of a fist fight situation. You also have somebody real pretty and cunning and skillful, artful, a trick. They're crafty. It's right here. They're secretive. They're very cunning, okay? They just think, my God, I'm going to pour on my little knight in shining armor here, and I'm just a little, you know, mischievous something, but they're a trick, folks. Somebody is, or you are, I don't know. Anyway, it says that they're hard-headed. They're intelligent, but they're hard-headed. They ain't worth nothing then. Something around a travel is here attached to something going on. Something about a burnt fat on the altar, sacrificing energy. If somebody's in the occult and's done something real nasty out here and slaughtered, I don't know. I had a butcher also come out. I mean, if you're giving thanks to God and you raise your own food and you eating the clean foods that God says for us to eat and you're giving things, fine. And you're upright, something's happened to you, fine. Okay, because we got to eat meat. So if they got to be slaughtered and you sacrificing them to God and saying, fine, thank you, God, fine. But if you're sacrificing a person or children or doing some stupid, nasty stuff out here and you're some trick in some matter, I don't know what that's alluded to. Somebody does sacrifices out here. Whether you be upright in it or not, I don't know. Again, you go ahead and interpret it as you must. But something about a slaughter energy is here. There's going to be a recovery and a renewal to a situation. Well, that's positive. Somebody's going to get a wish fulfillment out of something that's been very heavy out here. And somebody's going to go to court and somebody's going to go to jail. They're going to go to prison. The imprisonment card has really showed up. They're going to be charged. Better late than never is out here. Somebody does have some information. They are coming forward. Somebody has been hiding in the dark, also feeling ashamed for something out here. Well, anyway, look, people, make it right with God and let him take your shame away. Go through your process, find some grace, and then begin to grab other people and say, don't go down that road. Please, I don't want you to have to feel what I went through. But in God's mercy, he'll give you grace. That's how it works with him, folks. But if you don't want to and you want to be a little swindler, you do want to be cute and cunning and you're a trick, you don't have no hope at all with God Almighty. You just don't. Somebody's got a partner in crime out here that they do whatever with, and it's not good. There will be a for sure legal victory that's been very suffered. Okay, so the justice is right here. This is a legal rune when it comes out. And whatever's taking place, somebody's going to get a victory out of this legal matter that's taking place out here. Okay, because somebody's clear of something. Somebody's absolutely clear in what somebody has done and why things have happened. They know about it. There's communication going on about it. There's a lot of money that has been out here around this matter. The M and the D could also be found in here. So again, something medical is out here attached to something going on than it is. There was a plot around somebody's relationship as well that's taken place, very secretive around that money. Okay, so whatever the relationship is for you, this is what come out. Good luck to you all. Until next time, shalom.